Joe, was that vintage CeCe?
Yeah, CeCe was really good tonight. We got the quick 5 runs, and, we needed 8 innings. We needed to give our bullpen a night off, and that's what CeCe did for us.
Joe, it was only several days ago that you were talking about the need to just play better baseball.
Yeah.
These past 3 games, do you feel like in all facets you guys found something?
Yeah, we have. Our pitching has been really good. We've swung the bats pretty good for the most part. Gotten some big hits when we needed them, and it was nice, to get that lead tonight and let CeCe just go to work.
Second night in a row, your starter gave you 8 shutout innings. It's obviously a good thing, but can you describe the lift that gives the club?
Well, it's big, because if they're in the 8th inning, that means they're pitching well, and you're probably doing well as a club. And, if you're not in the lead, it's a real close game. And it also gives your bullpen a break, which, those guys needed. Robbie needed a day. It doesn't hurt to give Java an extra day and Mo a day. And, those guys have been pitching in all these close games. It's a big lift.
You've seen Swisher struggle here for a little while. How big was that hit for him to get on?
I think it was big. Probably most of you saw K. Long talking to him, and we were joking, a little bit. But, there was seriousness about, hitting mechanics can get, a little off for whatever reason. And sometimes you don't even know why they get off. They just happen. And he seemed to get back on track today, and that's a big lift for him because we need him.
Do you need a game where it seems like the ball's just jumping off of everybody's bat?
I love that. It started with Jeet, and then, Curtis hitting the long fly ball to right field, and you get, all of a sudden, you're getting something going in the first inning. And, and we had 2 runs and they had 2 outs, and then we got the bases loaded and you get the big hit by Swish.
Joe, what did you make of CeCe hitting Martinez in the first inning?
Well, I'm not going to comment on it, but, we move forward.
Or do you feel like the warning was justified?
Well, I think there was a warning, with what happened last night. Robbie got hit in the first inning. I think it was. They don't want anything, the umpires have, been told not to let things escalate. And the one thing that I've seen less in baseball is you see a lot less bench player balls. And that's a good thing.
Robbie was good enough to stand there for HL, but it was his leg.
No, I'm just trying to give him an inning, give Granderson an inning. These guys have played every inning in this stretch, so I was just trying to give him an inning.
What did you think of Jorge at first?
He was good. He's been working at it, and I told him, you got to start working at it more now, without Chavi, and he seemed to have fun. Swung the bat well, too.
Joe, with all the attention that's going to be paid to this series this weekend, guys go with 3 wins in a row, is it sort of a good time to get this going?
Yeah. We were struggling, for a couple of weeks there, and we seemed to get things on track, and, this is good. This is a good time for this.